Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Hi, Bill Deming from Lake Metagoshi State Park. We're having a weather program this weekend. Come out tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And hey, Tom, how's the weather?
Hey, Bill, looks like I'll be seeing you tomorrow night since I'm the one putting on the weather program. So if you have some time tomorrow night, come on up to Lake Metagoshi State Park. If it happens to be raining, which it could be, we'll just go inside. So it ought to be a fun time. And it's always so beautiful up there. Looks like the clouds are getting kind of thick again. We had some rain showers go through earlier. I'll show you that in just a bit. But right now, 77 degrees in Minot, 10 degrees colder than that in Botno, still 84 degrees in Williston, and Harvey at 75, and Flasher at 73 degrees. The wind continues to be roughly 10 to 15 miles an hour, still southeasterly, and that's continuing to bring in moisture, and that gives our dew points getting them back into the 60s to around 70 degrees. And when there are a lot of thunderstorms, this is kind of one of those big things to think, oh man, severe weather really possible. There'd be a lot of fuel to work with. Well, there's a lot going on in the atmosphere that's trying to counteract thunderstorms, meaning it's capped right now. But still, when you have dew points like this and happens to rain or it happens to storm, you can get some pretty heavy rain with these kind of dew points. And just to give you an idea, and there's only like the one line of storms. When it went through Minot, I just scanned it roughly Burdick and 83, 1.1 inches, 2.3 you can see there in northwestern McHenry County, in Botno, just right at the intersection there, 1.3. Just at Lake Metagoshi, that was just about an inch. And so narrow band, but still some pretty heavy rain. And there could be more rain and showers or storms during the overnight hours. For tonight, the severe weather threat is mainly in the west. It's a marginal risk, that means low end. And then for tomorrow, much of the area is under a marginal risk for severe weather, which means, by definition, not very many storms. If the Storm Prediction Center thought there would be a lot of severe storms, it would be upgraded to a slider enhanced, depending on how many. So it's going to be low end, but still possible, and it could still hail on you. And then on Sunday, you see this darker area of green right here. That's where the severe weather threat is as of right now. So here's a look at the radar, and we're starting to see in McKenzie County and Williams County some development right there. And there was some just northwest of Newtown, but it kind of fizzled. So you see a few raindrops there. So if you're going to go out tonight and watch football, just take the rain gear with you just in case. Most places it won't rain, but if you're someplace where it does start to rain a little bit, you'll be thankful that you had the rain gear with you, the rain jacket. So north of Wofford City is where it's at. Not over any high school football stadiums right now. I think I saw a couple of the raindrops showing up here. Yeah, not a lot, so this isn't heavy, but still a few raindrops from place to place. And there's the overall look. So you can see how it's trying to rain a little bit tonight. This forecast model is just showing everywhere that has really the potential for rain tonight. And the heaviest is going to be down to the south, it looks like. By tomorrow morning at 7, just hit and miss. It's not going to rain all day tomorrow or Sunday, but there will be periods where some rain showers could go through and even some thunderstorms from time to time. And again, severe weather cannot be ruled out. I had to show you this. I'm not trying to be Donnie Downer, but the average high temperature basically yesterday was around 83 degrees, and by September 26th, down to 67 for the average high. Oh, that is a big drop. And as I mentioned at 5 o'clock, I am not a fan of that. Next 72 hours for Dickinson show some cooler temperatures, but a lot of that has to do with the cloud cover and rain. And you can see the temperatures there for Williston. Here's a look at the next 7 days. And it's going to continue to give us chances of rain off and on for the next several days. It'll be windy at times, but if you're wondering, is it going to warm up again? Looks like that'll happen on Tuesday.